What is going on, you guys? DX here, back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be giving y'all 3 freeze frame effects and transitions that you can use in your music videos in After Effects. Before we get into the video, just wanted to ask you guys if you noticed anything different. It's like, no, let me stop playing. But I did upgrade my microphone, so a lot higher quality videos, higher quality tutorials coming out, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to start uploading daily. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys learned something from the tutorials. Starting out in After Effects, I have 4 clips right here. They're all from the RW5 music video, YK Steezy Have and Have Nots music video, if you want to go check that out. Starting off, you'll want to duplicate your layer and go ahead and left click it and go to time and go to freeze frame. After you've done that, it'll freeze the clip. You'll want to go back in your timeline 5 frames and go ahead and drag that freeze frame to the beginning of that and cut it out at the end. Once you've done that, you'll want to add 2 effects to your timeline, one being levels and the other one being some type of glow effect. If you don't have universe or sapphire or deep glow, then you can just use the regular glow that's in After Effects. But if you do have any of those, you should probably use those. And if you have universe, I feel like that's the best one, so that's the one I'm going to use. How could I forget the most important part, man? So the first thing you have to do after you have your clip like that is actually roto brush it. Can't believe I didn't say that the first time. So yeah, go ahead and make sure you have a roto brush out. This is for tutorial sake, so it's not going to be that good. But you know, when you're doing your own music video, make sure your roto brush is good, man. Alright? Anyway, after you have the roto brush, you'll be able to actually do the effect. So go ahead and keyframe your histogram on the levels and go ahead and change the first frame of the output white to something like 4000. Once you've done that, you should have something that looks like this, and go ahead and for every other frame, just bring it back to the original value, and then for the next frame, go ahead and bring it back to the 4000 value. After you've done that, you should have something that looks like this. So it looks good, but it's not complete until you add some sauce on there, man. Now, if you had the shake pack, you could just throw that junk right on there. But some people might not have the shake pack, so you know, go ahead and add your own shake on there. I'm gonna go ahead and add mine. I'm gonna go ahead with the RGB distort shake. So after you put all that on there, it should look something like this. Now on to the next effect. Next one, you'll want to do the same thing. Go ahead and Control D for duplicate, left click, scroll up to time, and go to freeze frame. After that, go ahead and mask out your subject, same exact way. Make sure you're spending your time on that mask, man. I'm checking. After that, go about 10 frames backwards and cut your clip off at the beginning and end of that 10 frames. And after you've done that, we can begin the effect. So go ahead and type in CC scale wipe, as well as a distort chroma. You're going to want to keyframe the stretch value and go ahead and keyframe the amount value. So after you've keyframed those, what you'll want to do is zoom out a little bit. Next, what you'll want to do is go ahead and change the center value to somewhere around right here. And then you'll want to change the stretch to something like, I'd say 3. And then go ahead and change the amount on the S distort chroma to something like 3 as well. Next, go to the end of your keyframe and reset those values back to 0. This actually might be a little too fast, so we're going to go ahead and go back 20 frames. And go ahead and drag those values. And go ahead and easy ease those values. I also like to add RSMB on top of it because After Effects doesn't actually recognize it as motion on the layer. So I like to add RSMB, and this is what it should look like after you're done. It looks smooth, but the next thing we'll want to add is a shake. So we'll go ahead and add something from my shake pack again. We'll go ahead and add the quick shake on there. And after your shake is applied, you'll have something that looks like this. And on to the last effect, which is a freeze frame shake effect. They kind of all were freeze frame shake effects now that you think about it. But this one's actually done just a little bit differently. What you'll want to do is go to the last frame of your first clip and go ahead and duplicate it and freeze frame that. After that, you'll want to drag it maybe 20 frames above your second clip. Go ahead and cut that. Next, what you'll want to do is click T on your keyboard to open up the opacity. Keyframe the opacity at 100%. Make it last for the first 10 seconds of the clip. And for the last 10 seconds of the clip, go ahead and bring that opacity down to 0. After you've done that, you'll want to hit S on the keyboard to open up the scale. go ahead and keyframe that and scale it at something like 175. Then scale to the end of the clip and bring that value back down to 100. Go ahead and easy ease that. After the easy ease, go into the graph editor and go ahead and make your graph look something like this. After you've done that, you should have something that looks like this. It's a cool effect, but it's not exactly what we want. This is where you add on your own shake, or if you have my shake pack, you can go ahead and add my shake on, which is what I'm gonna do. After you've added that shake on, it should look something like this. So those were the 3 freeze frame transitions for the video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, I want you to hit it with a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.